How are ya, how are ya, how are ya? Does that little phrase there start to show my true age? Does anybody know who actually used to say that every day on his radio show? New subscribers, welcome. I want to say hi to all of you, and I want to greet each one of you personally. Excuse me if I mispronounce your name. Some of these names are like, I have a hard time with them. So let's get started, because I got a few new subscribers for my YouTube channel about the villages. That's what these are. Happy days. Mobas 62. Pseudo 1. Alice Normandine. Steve Royer. Wayne Whetstone. Deb Veerkamp. Philip Malloy. Rodney Gibson. William Petroni. Linda Riley. Ed Burhop. Lana Sammons. John Laphead. Charlene Renee Mills. Ed Kluga. Alice Spatz. Harold Heller. Fred John Maxino. Nature Owl. John Lafayette. Roger Meston. Melissa Johnson. Bill O'Brien. Your Journey Transitions. Robert Roy. Gambrels 773. Barbara Ernest. John Boudreau. Ron Lawrence. Never Misstroke Trainer. Mike Malloy. Daryl Brazo. See, here's one. You know, I was really bad about license plates. These personalized license plates, people would just make up names and numbers and stuff, and you go down the road and you're trying to put it all together, and you just can't. And here's one. This is like a license plate. J. Talbro. I'm going to spell it for you. J-T-A-L-B-R-O. I have no idea what that means. Antanas Juke. Drusilla de Barber. Betty Ann Salas. Terry Gunther. Or is it Gwenther? Yekaterina Gore. Charles Gamberdle. Pat Ball. Bruce Costella. Casey Boy. B. Brogan. Wanda Kelly. 2011 Teeny. Duncan. Johnny Walker. Yeah. I like that name. Karen Slattery. MZL. Is that a word or is that just abbreviation? MZL. Mezzle. Crypto FCR. Dennis G. Whatever now Rockford. Rockford, Illinois. I got a brother-in-law that lives in Rockford, Illinois. Been there. Used to go there years and years ago. RCA bottling plant. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. RC Cola bottling plant. It was there. It might still be there. I don't know. Home of RC Bottling Company was Evansville, Indiana. I used to call down there all the time too. Those days are long gone. Anyway, I don't know how many that is. 40-some new subscribers, I think, right there. Welcome to the channel. Any questions, don't hesitate to email me. Always go to the description box below my videos. There'll be links down there to other channels. There'll be links down there maybe to some videos. Look down there on the side. If you use your phone, I really can't help everybody on the phone. The iPhones are different than Androids and so on and so forth. I don't even know about iPads what my page even looks like. I know what it is on TV, and I know what it looks like as far as my cell phone goes, and I know what it looks like on my computer. But I have a list that I've tried to put videos in different lists. So if you're looking for a specific type of video, you go to that list. One of them is home tours. In that file will be the different villages, homes I've went through and showed you some of the upgrades, and some of them I can give you an idea on price, some of them I can't. And then there's golf cart rides, different golf cart rides I've taken around through neighborhoods, golf courses, just things like that. And then some are just fun videos. I don't even remember what's in there. Could be anything. Or travel videos. If I've taken a trip somewhere and I've videoed a lot of stuff, I put it in travel videos. Those are going to start to be separated because I started a new YouTube channel to kind of help separate some things. People are interested in different things. Some people are just simply not interested in retiring. And that's what basically this channel is about. This is the largest retirement community in the world. It is the, I think, like the second or third fastest growing community of something like 150,000 population or less, something like that. I forget how they worded that, in the United States. This is the top 10 communities in the whole United States. This is by Forbes 500 magazine, by the way, because it was in there. I don't remember what month I saw it in. Best places to start a new business was here. And I can't argue with any of that, because if I was a business owner and I was looking to expand, you want to go where the people are at, depending on what kind of business you got. Yeah, population here is booming. They sell houses here faster than they can build them, and that's a fact. There's a lot going for this place as a retirement community. As it grows, I try to point out some of the heartaches and some of the growing pains that we're going through. It isn't the once small, tight-knit retirement community that it was once upon a time. Now it's turning into basically a small city. It's still age restricted, 55 plus. And there's some videos that explains how that's being kind of, screwed up. And there's some headaches that come with that growth population. And I do point some of that out. Some of my subscribers have sent me emails saying that they don't like it. Well, I'm sorry you don't like it. It's a fact. And that's one thing that my channel is always going to be about, is I'm going to give you straight off my shoulder how I see something. You don't have to agree with it. That's fine. And I've always said, this place ain't for everybody. And that's fine. There's a lot of retirement communities around us. I've sent emails out trying to get invitations to go to these different retirement communities to show you other options. So far, I haven't never got a response from these other retirement communities. Why? I don't know why. But I haven't. And people that I know watch this channel that live in other retirement communities hasn't invited me to come up there and get a little bit of an idea of what that community is also. Why? I don't know why. But I guess it's showing the friendliness to me of the different communities, because here in the villages, people that's my subscribers and other people I know, they buy a house wherever it may be. They do work on it or don't do work on it, whatever it may be. And I get invited to people's houses all the time. I won't say every week, but there are certain weeks where I'll get 2 or 3 invitations to come over for a video if I want, and take a video of the house before they move furniture in. I get invited to come in people's houses. It says after they get the furniture in, to see the before and after, thing. And I get it all the time. So, I don't get nothing from Stonecrest. I don't get nothing from Del Webb. I don't get nothing from On Top of the World. It just kind of maybe shows me here that possibly those people aren't very friendly. You tell me. I get a lot of videos here. I get a lot of invitations here. I get none there. And it isn't that I haven't reached out, I have. So, and that's fine. You know, I can always take my car and drive up there and just go through there and see what I want to see, because one thing I know about all these retirement communities that maybe they don't like to broadcast, but I will, is that there is no 55 plus community that I've ever been to that can keep you out. None of them. You don't have to be a resident there. The guard's got to let you in. I mean, he may want to see a copy of your driver's license to know who you are. He may ask you a couple of questions. Are you here to visit anybody? Just say, nah, I'm just going to take a drive through and just look around. They may ask you some questions, but as far as telling you you can't come in, he can't do that. All roads at Stonecrest, the Villages, On Top of the World, Del Webb, those streets are all public streets. So as long as taxpayers are paying for them streets, they can't keep you out. And people here at the Villages, I've told them, they thought, well, when I see the gate, that right away they think gated community. Now, we're not a gated community. It's a trick on words. What they do is when they advertise the Villages it's a community with gates. That's not the same thing as a gated community. A gated community means, basically, the residents of that community owns them streets in there. And they maintain their own streets. So they can keep people out because basically it's private property. They own that. But I don't know any communities around here that's like that. I'm sure there probably could be, but I don't know of any. And if there are any, I wish somebody would let me know who they are, because I will check it out. But I lay you 10-1 odds, because of the price of what it would cost to maintain streets and electric and all that stuff, there isn't any. It would take a taxpayer base to be able to maintain all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. If I get any invitations to go see some things, I will. But keep in mind, and I posted this a couple of times, probably in May, first part of May. I don't know exactly when. What's he got? Sue and I in a big gray bus, we're going to take off. And when I take off, I'm going to try to do some of these videos, or at least a lot of the filming of a lot of things around here ahead of time, and I'm going to put them in a file and take them with me. I probably won't be posting Villages stuff every day of the week. I'm going to try to get enough to do that, because how it's going to work out is this. I'm not going to be here, so I just can't be filming all the time. Monday, I'm going to try to put a video out. Tuesday is in the air. I may or may not. I may cut it down to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe, or maybe 4 days. I don't know. Thursdays, I usually leave that day for Sue and Deb to put their videos on here for the shopping and the different restaurants, because I don't do that. And I know if you're going to buy a home here, that kind of stuff is what you really want to know. Where's the restaurants? How much does it cost to eat here? Where's a good shopping for furniture or this or that? They do that. I don't do that. So Thursdays I try to reserve for Deb. Wednesday I try to reserve for question and answers, because I get emails literally every day about this or that. I think Sue's medicine's here. I'm going to have to cut this short. She's gone right now, and she told me her medicine. Yeah, her medicine's here, and I got to go sign for it. Okay. Am I back in focus? Okay. I had to sign for Sue's medicine that came today. She told me about it before she left, so I told her I'd stay at the house until it got here. So I've signed for it, so I guess now I'm free to go. But anyway, I forget what I was talking about, but I'll try to get as many things as I could. But like I say, Monday I'll try to do a video of the Villages, whatever I get edited or whatever. I don't even know what I'm taking a picture of yet. I'd like to get down to Brownwood and see what the update is on that bridge that crosses 44, because I know that the bridge is almost built. I'll give you a little bit of insight on that. I can see it back in the back on the other side of 44, like in a wooded area. They put the pylons in, or they were putting them in, I'll say 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was down there. They had 2 large cranes down there, and they were putting in the pylons. That's them big metal posts, I guess, or maybe they're concrete. I don't really know, but they put them in the ground. And that creates the ramp that go over 44. The bridge is being built back in the woods back there somewhere. because I can see the top of the bridge. It looked to me from where I was standing like it is either done or it's well on its way of being completed. Now, this has been 2 and 3 weeks ago, and they build things here pretty quick. And with the 2 cranes that's there, it looks like to me, and I'm just reaching out there and guessing here, I'm not a bridge builder, that they're going to take them 2 cranes and they'll probably end up shutting 44 down for at least a while and reroute traffic probably down 44A, and then they'll block up all that traffic in the Brownwood area where you can't get out to 44 right there. Except maybe to turn right, but you won't be able to turn left. Anyway, it looks like they're going to pick that bridge up. And how they're going to do this, I don't know. But this is what it looks like to me. They're going to actually pick that bridge up, swing it out over the highway, set it down on the pylons, and then fasten it into place. However they do that, bolt it, weld it, I don't know. But that's what it looks like to me. And like I said, I saw the bridge sitting back there. I saw the top of it. It's an arch bridge. I've seen the top arches on it. I don't know if I can get over there, but I'd like to see if I couldn't take this camera, because it's got a zoom in lens, and maybe I can get a little something. The problem with zoom in lenses are, when you zoom in on something, unless you got something to set the camera on, it starts getting shaky because it's tight. I'll see what I can do, and we'll get that done. Monday video for villages. Tuesday up in the air, I don't know. Wednesday will be question and answers. Send them questions. I'll do my best to give you an answer. Thursday will be Deb and Sue's shopping adventures and restaurant reviews and stuff. Friday will still be the villages news. I can still get access to that on the internet. I got 3 or 4 different sources. I get different news, and I'll put that on Friday. Patreon members, you're going to get a lot of stuff early, like you always do. I just want to say congratulations to the new Tier 3 members. I think you probably received your mystery box by now. And what else was it? Oh, I got a new Patreon member. I can't think of your name, I'm sorry. But welcome. I sent you a message. So welcome to my Patreon page. I hope you enjoy it. And then on my the new YouTube channel, this is where I'm going to separate some of the videos from now on. That'll be the Skip and Sue's RV Adventures. That name may be changed later on. I'm not going to do it right away. I just want to get the page started. Because there's just a lot to say. Skip and Sue's RV Adventures, you know. Here's what I was thinking. You know, unless you guys got a better suggestion for the RV channel, I was thinking Skip and Sue outside the bubble. Because, you know, they call the villages the bubble, and I'm inside the bubble. I was thinking about calling Skip and Sue outside the bubble. I don't know, just a thought. See, what do you think? Got any ideas? Send them to me. I'll read them. And if you got one better than mine, hey, I may adopt it. But anyway, I'm going to put the travel stuff over there on that. So you're not going to get a lot of video until we actually hit the road. As of right now, the only video you're really going to get over there are me working on the motorhome, problems I'm having to get certain things fixed, problems I'm having figuring things out. Well, I was going to say something, but no, I'll save it for the other channel, and things like that. So until then, I'm going to get out of here. Welcome new subscribers. I love that you're here, and we'll have fun together. Don't hesitate to send me a question. I'll do what I can do. If there's anything that you need, let me know. I will mail stuff to you if you need it. The other day I sent a pair of Villages road maps. There's 2 of them, 44 South, 44 North, and it shows the golf cart trails and all this and that. I can't do it for nothing, but I got a PayPal button. It's on my homepage. Look at the bottom, it says help make new videos or something like that. Well, that little button there next to it looks like a P, kind of a funny looking P. That's my PayPal account. You know, so you can either put money in there and then tell me what you want. Well, first ask me and I'll tell you how much I got to have. And then I'll mail you stuff. Or what most people do, and here's, if you're smart, this is the way to do it. Go to the Patreon page. Sign up for whatever levels are left. I don't know which ones. I think level 3 is full, so you can't get that. Sign up for a Patreon as a Patreon member, because they get exclusive rights to stuff. And then on that, send me what it is you're looking for, and then you don't have to worry about the PayPal thing. Just a thought, that's all. I'm going to come out with some new t-shirts. I ain't got a design figured out yet. Somewhere in this trip, I'm going to end up stopping at the t-shirt design store, and we're going to work on something kind of maybe cool and colorful. Hats, don't know yet. Stickers, that seems to be a popular thing. Stickers, don't know yet. We're just still working on stuff. It's hard to do all this, especially when you're not a designer, and I'm not. So, we'll see what we can do. So I'm gonna get out of here. You guys keep me in mind when I'm traveling. I'll keep you in my mind. See you guys on the other side.